WHO's approval, the emergency use authorization for Covaxin, our indigenous vaccine pending with them, would facilitate this process of our assisting other countries. Prime Minister conveyed that India has not only vaccinated over 1 billion of our citizens, but more important is that we are ready to produce over 5 billion vaccine doses by the end of next year. This obviously will be available not only for our citizens, but the rest of the world, and that this is our own contribution to reducing, as I mentioned, vaccine inequities, especially in the developing world. Obviously, we also believe that the WHO's approval, the emergency use authorization for Covaxin, our indigenous vaccine pending with them, would facilitate this process of our assisting other countries. So there was emphasis on vaccine research, manufacturing, and I mentioned innovation also. We have obviously invested a fair amount in that effort in order to make it available for our citizens and citizens all across the world. Prime Minister then subsequently visited the venue of the G20 summit, where he attended the inaugural ceremony with the other leaders. And thereafter, he attended the first session on the global economy and global health. In his intervention at this first event of the G20, the Prime Minister highlighted India's contribution in the fight against the pandemic. He mentioned India's medical supply to over 150 countries. He spoke about our vision of One Earth, One Health, which is essentially the need for a collaborative approach in the international domain in the fight against the corona pandemic. I'm talking about collaboration from R&D, research, to collaboration in actually, combating pandemics, collaboration across the board in, developing mechanisms that can cope with future pandemics and future global health issues. So the concept of One Earth, One Health, I think, is something that was enunciated by the Prime Minister, well received by G20 leaders, because this is something that I think is very, very important to the international community, and we are looking for comprehensive global solutions that can address issues that also deal with problems of inequity, problems that developing countries face, and this is again another approach towards the overall concept of the global common good that the Prime Minister has spoken of on a number of occasions.